Okay, here's a quick tutorial on how to make your own kombucha. First of all, you need to have your own Scoby, and if you can't find one, well, guess what? You can buy them. This is just a regular raw kombucha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some black tea. I'm going to put some sugar in it, and of course I want to make sure that it just fills up my mason jar about to here. So good old tap water works fine. Then pour it in here and then let it boil. As the water starts coming to a boil, just put in a couple of tea bags. 1, 2, 3, as many as you want. And then we're going to add some sugar. I like to add it as it's boiling because it dissolves better. So that was about a cup of sugar, and since it's ready to boil, I'm going to turn off the heat so I don't want to actually boil it. Well, it's time for me to go to school, so I'm leaving this out on the counter because I want it room temperature, and I'm letting this thing set for a while because you don't want it to be too hot because you'll kill all the good live kombucha if you drop it into hot water. So I'm letting it set for maybe an hour or so. Alright, that was a fun class today. So anyways, this is nice and cool, so I'm going to pour this into the mason jar. Shake up your kombucha, then pour it in. Alright, so after you pour it in, then we're going to cover it. And there's 3 different ways you can really cover it. You can cover it with a plastic lid, lightly turning it, because you still want some airflow. You can get a coffee filter and put over the top. And I've noticed that on my broccoli and stuff, I have a way to put it over that, so I can put that over it, or get a regular rubber band. And if you don't have that, you can use a paper towel, and same thing, you can secure it with a rubber band or your little broccoli thing. But just remember, this is not broccoli. So I'm just going to let this thing sit over here away from everything, and in a week you should see a nice little layer on the top. That's your Scoby. In a couple weeks should be good to go, and you can actually drink your kombucha.